The internet has lots of information out there of all sorts and all sort of differing perspectives. There's also a lot of conflicting information. Like I'll look at one website and it'll say to do this for a diet, and you can go to another website and it'll tell you never do this for a diet. But my dad and I have spent quite a bit of time on the internet looking at medications that my doctor is considering prescribing. It's also really important knowing what kind of side effects can come along with it, so you can begin watching out for little things that might arise that could complicate your disease further. It's definitely a combination of staying up to date yourself and visiting the doctor. We definitely have to work together to sort of create a plan. She'll suggest some things that I may not agree with or I don't want to do just yet, so I'll let her know. And we'll sort of create a plan based around what I want and what she wants. I look at her as like basically, in a sense, like the leader of my condition and how I'm going to get through it. We're two different parts that make up the whole of the situation. I mean, she has the educational part because she went to school for so many years to study about this, so she knows little things that I don't know, I'm sure. And I have the experience for the past 6 years of just living with it, so I probably know little details that she may not necessarily know, and together it's a pretty good team. My dad is definitely a big questioner. Like so far he's always been with me during my doctor visits, and he comes up with a lot of the questions to ask the doctor, like, based on things he and I have talked about. When he's asking, it sort of gets me to think about my opinion on what he's asking, and so I'm gonna begin just bringing up things I've run into. So I see her every 3 months, so it'd be like a 3-month update of things I've maybe considered or run into. I'll bring up to her and ask her, like, maybe this option will work, and see what she thinks about it. Just gonna have to just continue asking questions like my dad would, and sort of follow his example. I mean, eventually there's gonna come a point where he's not gonna be able to help me with that, so I'm gonna have to do it on my own. I have no choice. You can make it through this. Just educate yourself and find a good doctor.